Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at the Urals 6464 version 0.2, and this is by Jawa Stas 556, Miss Hanka and Arctum Embason, I think it is. I'm not sure exactly on that last one, but look, there's two guys in there that I absolutely love when it comes to mods, and that is Jawa and Stas. And you would know from the past that any mod that they do is really detailed and very, very, very good. So look, this here is the Ural 6464, and it looks very interesting. I've never, ever seen one of these before. And I mean, look at the detail that these guys have gone to with this. This is awesome. I mean, look, every nut and bolt has been put in there. Look, oh my goodness, so much detail. And look at how accurate it is. I mean, this is really, really well done. Look, tail shaft and diff in there. See, a lot of mods that you see, they don't have the tail shaft and they don't have the diff. And to make it even better, they've got little nuts and bolts around there that makes, you know, all the detail is so precise. It is just awesome. And that's what I love to see in these mods, is the detail. It just looks so good. So look, let's stop waffling outside here and let's get into customized configuration and see what we get. So first of all, here's the truck again, and we have a look at the cabin. Unfortunately, there is only one cabin to choose from, and that is the RTA edition. And as you can see down there, it says RTA. So that's okay, you know, that's fine. I've never seen this truck anyway, so I don't know much about it. So this could only be the one cab. There might be only one, so I don't know. Now, with the actual chassis, now the boys have actually gone really good on this one. They've gone and done a 6x4, which is a classic setup for like American trucks. And then they've actually got the 6x2, which I think that is tag lift, and I'm going to chuck that one on. And then they've got the other 6x2, which is another tag lift, I think, as well. Probably should have labelled that, if it is tag lift, chassis 6x2 tag lift, or 6x4 tag lift, or whatever it is. I think it's a 6x4 end tag lift and 6x4 mid tag lift, I think. But look, let's chuck on that one there and see if we can actually do a tag lift on that. Now, you got to remind me, because I'll forget. Bad memory sometimes. Now, for the actual engines, we do get a nice selection. Not sure what this is. I think that might be the actual Ural engine that comes with it. So we might leave that on. But you can choose from the PACCAR engines, the PACCAR range here, which is the 360 horsepower, 410, 460, and 510. Which is a nice selection. So if you're pulling something that's a little bit bigger than normal, then you would chuck on the 510. And as far as I'm concerned, the 510, around the 510, 550 is going to pull a lot. It's going to pull most loads. But here in Australia, we generally, the average is 550, and a lot of the bigger trucks have 650 plus, so up to 1,000 horsepower I've seen. But that could be, there could be more than that as well. I'm pretty sure that there's a couple of Australian truckers that watch this that would tell me different, that there's bigger engines than that, and there probably is. So let's go on to the gearboxes. Now, the gearboxes, here we go. There is the, I think that's the Ural one. We'll leave that one on there. And then you get the ZF AS Tronic, the ZF AS Tronic R with, so it's retarder. So this one here, I think is the 13 speed or 14 speed, and then it comes with a retarder. But I want to see what this one is, so let's leave that on. Now we go over to the actual interior. Now this is what I was very impressed with. Look at the detail. This is not textures, folks. These are not textures here. These are actually modeling. So this is how you make it look A-class. See that? All that modeling, the buttons in there, been all modeled. That's a lot of detail. See, even on the stereo, the buttons are raised and they're not sort of just flush, just textures. I mean, when you look at this, you just think, wow, that is a lot of work. And look at these seats too. Don't they look comfortable? Wow, I'd love to sit in one of these seats and just, you know, oh, that feels really good. I bet you they feel really comfortable. They look comfortable. And you have a look at the mats there. It's got the little rubber circles on there for the mats. That's pretty cool. Look at this seat. Comfortable. Oh, yeah. And it's even got a prototype logo in there. I'm not sure what that is there. I would have thought it would have said Ural, but anyway. Now, one thing I want to point out here, and I see a lot of textures when they do this, it smears and smudges. Now, if you're a modder and you've seen this on one of your mods, take a hint from these guys. They've done it right. See how it's just folding around? It looks real. That looks pretty damn real to me. And it was real as you're gonna get anyway. And see, it's not smudging, smearing, or anything. So I mean, that's just an awesome job in there. Look at that. See? And they've spent a lot of time in here, and it's, look, I could go on for ages, guys, but look, this is awesome. Let's shuffle on, shall we? Okay, so for colours, I'm going to slide this up and down because look at all those colours you get. Now, I will have to mention that I think that halfway down, they're doubled up. So, let's see, Celestial Blue, we'll see if we can find, there we are, Celestial Blue. So it might be tripled up by accident. That might be just a little accident that they've had. No, it's doubled up though. But anyway, at least it's doubled up, but that's fine. I mean, it's no major deal. But I just thought I'd let you know that it is the same color I went through. That's a nice green there. So we got the Celestial Blue, the Emerald Green, the Gunmetal Blue, the Milano Red, Polar White, Sunshine Yellow, Deep Ocean, Pacific White, Scorpio Red, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Alpine White and Mineral Grey, Passion Red, which looks quite nice, Graphite, Maranello Red. I wonder how different that looks to Milano. See, it looks the same. Oh well. But anyway, look, there is a heap of colours to go through here, so look, the Sunshine Yellow looks quite nice. The white looks good. I'm a bright colour person. Red, for vehicles, I like bright colours. I like to stand out above the rest. I don't really like to blend in with everyone else. Which, I mean, up till now hasn't really caused a problem with cops, touch wood. That's me touching wood. Look, I'm going to go the yellow. Let's leave it on the yellow. Now, for the actual accessories for the outside, not a great deal at this point in time, but it is early stages. So, let's have a quick look. We have the tyres. We've got the Ural wheels that are on there at the moment. You can choose any of the other tyres. Now, for some reason, the Ural ones are bigger. They look bigger. And you see that the truck goes up and down. I'm not sure why that is like that. Whether it's a mistake or whether it's meant to be like that, I don't know. But look, let's leave the standard ones on there. And the same for the back. You can choose any of the standard. One thing I did want to show you is the actual Raven. I don't mind the Raven on this one, to be honest. But I will, for this video, I will leave it on there. And we will leave it on the Ural wheels. Now, one other thing is here you get a side skirt. So, if you like to see the side skirts, and then you can actually chuck on the side skirts there. I was just looking, there is only small tanks on this. It's only got small fuel tanks. But see, it does, I actually like those side skirts on there. I think it looks very nice. With the mirrors, you only get one selection of the mirrors, which is that one there, which is, I think it's just painted black or plastic, could be. I'm not sure. But that is pretty much it for the accessories. I still cannot get over how much detail is put into this. There is a lot of detail. It looks like, and I don't know how they did this, but every single bolt, nut and bolt is put in there, and that is just absolutely wonderful. Now let's go in the interior, and unfortunately there is no other extras to put on. There's the mirrors there that we selected, and that is it for now. I'm sure that these boys will bring out some more updates for this in the future. So let's confirm this. I want to get out and have a look, and I'm seriously hanging to take this for a drive. It's a very interesting truck. So let's do a trade-in, and we will check this out on the outside. Okay, so here we are on the outside, and looking for big gaps. I'd be very disappointed if I saw a big gap from these guys. I seriously doubt I will. But look, it's looking nice. Look at that. In the future, there's a little gap there up the top, but I think that's meant to be there because I have seen that on some trucks. Some of them have a rubber going around, so it doesn't have that gap between the cabin and the little spoilers there, but some don't. Let's jump on the outside and let's see what else we can see. We'll get it close in detail. The grill looks nice there. See, you've got some little, holes that are meant to be there, and that's fine. I'm not sure what's happening there on the footsteps. They've got it's a gap. You can see there's like a gap or something there. And then it's shiny as anything. It's, yeah, I don't know. That's a little bit funny there. Maybe that's something that they might fix or work on. Look, there's no major gaps, but oh, I love that detail. Look, you can even see the gearbox there. Look at that. Guys, I'm sorry. I could look at this all day. The detail in this is so precise. And, you know, for a truck, as I said, I've not seen this truck before ever. But, you know, looking from a truck, oh, there's a gap there, but that's probably meant to be there. Or is it? Oh, yeah, there's that hole for the, I see, for the fuel cap there. So that's just me being picky, but that's meant to be there. So that's fine. Look, I think that's great. And even got the number plates, junior, senior number plates there. That's great. Let's start her up. Let's start her up and see what it sounds like. Oh yeah, that's some nice custom sounds. Give it a bit of a rev. Oh, that's nice. Wow, that's great. Okay, let's get inside and have a spin around. Yes, we can spin around the whole way. That's actually pretty nice looking inside there. All the detail on that. There's another bunk up top there. Not sure what that gauge thing is over there, but anyway. Looks really nice. They've tinted the back windows and they've done it really well. Not like sometimes we see it and it's pretty dodgy, but anyway. That's pretty good. I like that. Very nice. So, just fix my steering wheel up. It always plays up. This old, I don't know if with the new ones if they do this, but mine always kinks off to the side and I'm always having problems with it. Okay, so let's go over to the actual service center quickly and we will see what we have. And the mirrors are done properly. Yes, very good. I think it was just that one mod that one time that wasn't done properly. Listen to that. That is nice. Oops. Bit touchy there. It's my brakes again, a bit touchy. I have to adjust them. Okay, let's go inside and check her out. Quick step into the upgrade shop. I seriously doubt, and we have to have a look at the tag lift, don't we? There's the engines, the gearboxes, nothing else, no number plates, nothing, so you don't get anything extra. That's cool. Let's bail out of there. Now the paint shop. What will we see in the paint shop? I think that's all the same ones. Oh no, here we go. Oh yeah, you get some metallics. Oh, doesn't that look nice? That gold one looks nice. Okay, now I'm seriously doubt that there's going to be any problems here. I'm going to go back to the yellow because I like this on the yellow. You can see straight away the yellows come in and there's the grey and there's also the white there as well. So we'll just to make sure it's doing the right thing, we'll chuck in a bit of a red there and we will, there we go, it's doing the right thing. Look at that. We'll put on back to yellow and we will go the darker yellow. I like it how it does that. So look, there we go. That is not bad at all. I mean, look at that yellow. Actually, let me see if I can fix that yellow. It's a bit bugging me at the moment. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, that's a little bit better. That's better. It was a bit too... I had a little bit of orange in that yellow, but that wasn't from the metallic. It's the actual truck itself. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Let's change that to... And this is a problem I have, guys. I do spend a lot of time customizing my trucks. So that actually looks a lot better. There we go. Alright, so there you go. You can get some metallics, and that's cool. That's the sort of thing that you want in there. So let's confirm that. Let's get out of there. Get out of there. Jump out, and I'm going to have a look as I drive around. Oh, what have I got? Space? No. No, I just didn't put my foot down hard enough. Now, look at that. That's nice. This is a real nice truck, this. Not sure what's going on with the engine. It occasionally just revs and it's not me doing it. So, there we go. Look at that. That is pretty nice there. Let's take this for a little spin. Now, see the truck's revving here and there every now and then. So I don't know why it's doing that. That's a bit confusing for me. Okay, it feels like a Volvo. At first, just first guess, it feels like a Volvo, so I don't know what they've modelled it from. If it's from a Volvo or... let's go a bit more for a spin. I might have change my mind on that one. Because I've only just pulled out of the docks, so... Let's go left here. Oh, sorry, right. Right, not left. It's, yeah, it's... I don't know, it reminds me of a Volvo. It does. Got the indicator on. And it sounds like the engine's it's not work. I don't know. It sounds like the engines are working a bit hard, but it might just be me. It sounds like the engine's like over revving. I might need to scoot the seat back a bit because I can't see that mirror over there properly without turning it on the side, and it looks kind of weird. There we are. There's center, and I can't see that mirror. So. Oh, there we go. That's pretty good. I'm liking this truck so far. I think this is actually going to be a good truck. Now, one thing, guys, if you would like to see this truck in the weekly drive, which will be tomorrow, then I suggest that you jump on and you say yes down below in the comments. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing from now on. Whenever we do a sneak peek, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to... No, I didn't quite hit that guy, but he stopped for some reason. So, whenever we do a sneak peek now, if you put yes or no down the bottom, that means that you would like to see this in the weekly drive. So, yes, guys, if you want to see this in the weekly drive, then put yes down below. And the more yeses we have, that means it's the more chance it's going to be in there. So, if we only have, say, 2 yeses, and then another truck gets 3 yeses, then the other truck gets it. So, more yeses, the more chances it goes in. But, and if we get no's, then that's it. Then it's definitely no, it doesn't go in the weekly drive. Okay, so I want to see some comments, guys, down the bottom. Yes or no. What's it going to be? Is this going to be in the weekly drive tomorrow? Or is it going to be the DAF XF95, which we saw, which was the other day, which looks like that's going to be the one at the moment, but this one, I'm confident that this one here is going to it's going to be a winner. It's going to be the winner for this week. But I want you to tell me, what do you want to see? So it's not up to me, it's up to you. You, the viewer, what do you want to see in the weekly drive? So this is awesome. I am actually liking this. The steering does feel a little bit touchy. It seems to be cruising along quite nicely. I'm doing 52. Not over revving the truck at all. It's just cruising. Let's see how many gears we got. That's it, 14 gears we have as standard. So that's cool. Let's see how fast you can go. I'll put my foot flat down. See if we can get a speeding ticket. I mean, look, it's just picking up speed. Something chronic. There's 60 miles per hour there. It's not having any issue. 64, 65. I mean, this is the standard engine that comes with the truck. And it's having no problems at all getting up to speed. 70 miles per hour. See, 71. It's climbing. It's climbing really fast. So that's actually really impressive, guys. So I'm actually going to slow that down before I stack it. And yeah, that's actually really good. I like this truck. It's definitely one that I would be looking at putting into my own collection. So because it's, you know, it's nice. The steering is a little bit touchy, I've noticed, but that could be easily fixed with just your settings. But other than that, the truck looks beautiful. The interior looks beautiful. The truck itself sounds great. The only thing is that when you're just idling around, it just revs for some reason. I don't know what the go is with that. Just goes vroom vroom, and I don't know what that is, why it does that, because I didn't accelerate like that, so I don't know why it did it. But other than that, look, it's really good, and I'm enjoying this. So look, guys, if you want to actually, again, if you want to see this in the weekly drive, then yes, no, down the bottom. Make sure that you do it, guys, because it's up to you who drives, or which truck is in the weekly drive from now on. So make sure you comment down below. And also, if you want to download this truck, which I highly recommend this for a truck to try out, the link is down below. As per always, the link is down below. So make sure you get a copy of this. And look, that's pretty much it from me, guys. Look, keep the shiny side up, the greasy side down, and I'm 10-10 on the side. And remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. Just over here we're doing Twitch, where we do an actual convoy, and we go from Calais to all over the place. Just below we take a look at Junior, where he's playing Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. And if you'd like to visit our website, or you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below. If you liked this video, then don't forget to share. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!